welcome to another Wacky Wednesday with Sassy Crystal. This week's topic on transcribers is marriage. Let's see. First of all, I want to say I'm very sorry about the video being as extremely late as it is, but we have spent the entire day up at the hospital because Rin's very best friend since high school finally had her baby. Yay! Yes, Katie Pat is definitely arrived.
It was an ordeal.
Yes. So, first question. Do you think marriage is an important political debate for trans people, i.e. should trans people be involved in the fight for gay marriage? I think that, yes, they should be involved, as should everybody.
Yeah, pretty much. The best example I can come up with when a couple years ago the state of Missouri had a constitutional amendment to vote for about defining marriage as between one man and one woman. Unfortunately, it ended up passing. But my uncle's 90-year-old mother was trying to figure out what the big deal was about it and was inclined to vote yes, just because that was most of the press she'd heard about it. And asked my uncle, and he explained in simple terms, it means that gay people can't ever get married according to the state constitution. She was like, oh, well, that's a bunch of crap. Anybody should be able to do whatever they want to do as long as it doesn't hurt anybody else. It's nobody's business what happens in your bedroom. So I think from a 90-year-old, that's pretty cool.
Awesome. Let's see. How are trans people included or not included in the current marriage debate? I don't think they really are.
No.
It's mainly focused on, gay and lesbian getting married. I don't think they are.
I've never heard it mentioned.
I have a feeling if it ever does get mentioned or brought up or elaborated on, the hoopla will just get that much worse. Let's see. How do you feel about marriage in general? How important or unimportant is it? I think it's important for different people. It's more important than it is for others. I think that there are legal aspects to being married that make it very important. Just to get married, just to say, oh yeah, I'm married now, no. I don't agree with that. I personally do believe in marriage. I would like to have a successful one.
Personally, for me, marriage is very important. Probably because I was raised Catholic, I have a big thing about kids should grow up knowing their parents are married. That whole stigma of unwed mothers and all that social crap, I don't think, if it can be avoided, is right to put on your children. Obviously, there are always going to be extenuating circumstances, and shit happens. Kids grow up with single parents, and most of the time it's probably better for them that way than staying with their biological parents in a really bad relationship. But for me personally, it's important.
But shouldn't get married just for kids,
Yeah.
and shouldn't stay married just for the kids.
Exactly.
How do you feel about legal marriage versus a civil union?
Honestly, I think that's really just a matter of semantics. There's no different benefits, and if it requires calling it a civil union so that people don't get quite so pissed off about it, but all of the same benefits are there, then okay, fine. Why do words make that big of a difference?
Yep. It's a piece of paper, however you go. What are the laws in your state concerning marriage and trans people, gay marriage, etc.?
It's
a no-no.
Well, absolutely no gay marriage. Trans people can legally be married to a person of the opposite sex after their gender markers have been changed. Once I'm legally male in the state of Missouri, I can legally marry Crystal. Until then, no. And we would have to spend several thousands of dollars in order to get the same benefits legally as a married couple, which really kind of sucks, but
yeah.
That's the way it is. Oh well.
How does your boyfriend feel about marriage in general?
Yeah, I think we pretty much already answered that one. I jumped the gun.
Yes, you did. Bad. Okay, I do believe that is it. A very nice short video this week. I'm impressed with that.
It's because we're punch drunk from the day at the hospital.
And the lack of sleep.
Yeah, that too.
Wow. Okay, so again, my apologies that the video is up late, and it's not going to get a fancy intro. It's just going to get uploaded directly because I'm tired and want to go to sleep.
Have a good night, all.
Bye, everybody.